Hey guys, what's going on? Time for another video. This time we're on the water. What we're going to talk about is a new rod from Shimano, but before I get to that, do me a favor, click subscribe down below. Also hit the get notifications bell. It's going to make sure our new videos get into your feed. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. We love chatting with you guys. So what is the new rod and what are we going to be doing today? And I've got in my hands the brand new Insurgence Inshore Series of rods. Now, unfortunately, I am thousands of miles or hundreds, lots of hundreds of miles away from the saltwater. So I thought the next best thing for an inshore series is going to be smallmouth fishing in the Great Lakes. And that's exactly what we're doing today. But all the things that you need to do in the Great Lakes play 100% in the inshore world. From all of my experiences, accuracy for casting, good eyesight, working a bait, so presentation, and reading a fish's language is everything you need to be really good at the inshore. Well, it's the same thing out here. The rod I chose is the 7-foot light Insurgence spinning rod, which is going to be perfect for what I'm doing here, but also perfect for a lot of the smaller inshore species like, you know, speckled sea trout, small reds, mangrove snapper, stuff like that. This rod will be absolutely perfect. The one thing I want to see is, does it translate the way I thought it would? The High Power X on the blank makes this just like our Zodius series of line, which I've been using for 3 generations now. And on the back end, it's the first time we've seen the carbon monocoque handle come into play in the saltwater inshore world. And then also you've got the CI4 Plus reel seat and that cork, high premium cork grip. So tangle-free guides, High Power X, carbon monocoque, CI4 Plus reel seat, cork grips. It should be perfect. I've paired it up with a Sustain 3000 size reel, and I've got 8-pound Power Pro, regular Power Pro on this reel with a 12-pound fluorocarbon leader and a salted Ned roll, just basically a Ned style bait on a 3/16 ounce jig head. So we're gonna do some casts, we're gonna check the accuracy, hopefully hook a couple fish, see how the power is and the fighting ability, and after that, we'll give our verdict. Actually, the rod feels really good. Figured there would be some good applications for a inshore saltwater high-end rod, especially in the bass world. Not a giant fish, but decent fish. There you go. Oh, fish in the Ned. Not bad. He's been caught before though. All right, get a couple more. Got him. Oh yeah. Nice fish. Great bend in the rod. Really like this rod. Sensitive, accurate. I mean, really all the things you're going to want for the inshore game, because inshore, like I've always said, inshore fishing is just like smallmouth fishing. That's why I found it so natural to make a transition, is because it involves your eyesight, your accuracy, working a bait and reading the fish. And this rod is everything I expected it to be with the technologies it has. Come on. Come on, Mr. Smallmouth. I could flip him, he's not that big. He's not that big. There we go. Nice looking fish. Ate that salted Ned roll. Get some sun on him. Ate that salted Ned roll. You see that right there? Perfect rods. Nice looking fish. Get that one back. Perfect rods for everything you expect to have to do in the inshore. That's important. Here he comes. Let's see. Got him. Got him. Love it. I love it. Use the eyes, use the rod, use the bait, look at the fish. There's not much better. Another decent smallmouth. Get that one in here. Nice and simple. Got a little bit of a cleft lip. Guy was caught when he was younger. Look at that. That's pretty crazy. That little salted Ned roll in black works great. So there you have it, guys. That is, what's going on here? Look at that. He's been hooked before. Get rid of that line for him. Put this one back. Well, there you have it. I think that's a pretty good test of the new Shimano Insurgence Series. I'd like to get some of the heavier ones out. I mean, there is all the way up to 8-foot double extra heavy for you tarpon guys or shark guys. But from small inshore species like mangroves or grunts or speckled sea trout, all the way up to those tarpon, this series has you covered. And I will tell you this, you will absolutely love the carbon monocoque handle. It feels great in your hand, the rod's super sensitive, and that high power X just adds another level of crispness that brings this to that next stage. That's what makes Insurgence one of the premium rods. Oh, that's a good one too. Oh yeah. Good power in the backbone here. That's what I like about high power X so much. It's just got so much backbone. Come on, baby. Wow. If you've never fought smallmouth before, you really should. The amount of power they have, and there's fish swimming all around me right now. Like, they're everywhere. Let's get this guy in. There we go. Another decent fish. Just a great example, a great way to test out a new product. There is nothing better. It's one thing to hold them in your hands in the studio or in a tackle shop. It's another one to make a cast, set the hook, and land a fish. That makes a big difference. Get this one back. Well, there you have it, guys. That's another breakdown and on the water test of a new product from Shimano, the Insurgence Inshore Series of rods. Unfortunately, I'm nowhere near the salt, but like I said, fishing the flats for smallmouth is just like fishing the inshore flats or backcountry of Florida Bay. It is exactly the same. So if you guys could do me a favor, click subscribe down below. Also hit the get notifications bell. That's gonna make sure our new videos get into your feed. Also, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. We love talking to you guys and we'll try to help you out as best we can. I hope everybody's staying safe. I hope you guys are all having fun. Most importantly, hope you're all catching some fish. Talk to you next time.